What's up guys, it's Textural, and today we are back for another XXXTentacion tutorial. In this video we are going to be continuing up on, we're going to be starting up on the next layer of it. As you can see, I have a giant black concrete wall behind it, and this will increase hopefully the speed of how much we get done in a video. And I had that put up behind each and every pixel art, so one of my friends helped me out with that, so big thanks to them. Real quick before we get started, I want to give a thanks to Ben Wheeler for commenting, so I hope you are enjoying. And yeah, okay, so how we're gonna start this off is we are gonna go over here to the left top corner, and I am gonna grab me a few blocks. Gonna grab for right now granite and polished granite out of here, and then let's grab us a birchwood log as well, and we'll grab any more as we go. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is on top of the gold ore here to the left, we're gonna go up to it granite 1 2, and then we're actually gonna go ahead and grab us another block, because I think I'm gonna do this a different way than I was originally thinking. Instead, because there's multiple ways I could do this. We're going to place us our brown glazed terracotta. We're going to go up to on top of the granite, so that's 1 2. Then we're going to take us light gray terracotta, and we're going to place 3 to the right of the top brown glazed terracotta, so that's 1 2 3. From there, underneath the 3 that we just did, underneath the far right, we're going to go 1 and then 1 more to the left. Then we're going to take us and grab us a brown mushroom block. And we're going to place the brown mushroom block to the left of the granite we had just placed. From there, we're going to go to the right of the light gray terracotta, place us brown mushroom block, and then we're going to take us our polished granite and go 3, or not polished but normal granite, and go 3 to the right of the brown mushroom block, so 1 2 3. Then on top of the brown mushroom block, and then to the right of it, we are placing us 2 brown glazed terracotta. Up diagonal from the ones that we just placed, we're going to place us 2 more, so it should look like this. So this upright diagonal, that's 1 2. Underneath the left one, that diagonal, we place this light gray terracotta and then brown mushroom block to the right of it, or underneath the right one. To the right of the brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us light gray terracotta, so we're going to go 1 2. And then we're going to go underneath the light gray terracotta and place us our granite, and that's going to be 3, so 1 2 3, like this. And then to the right of the light gray terracotta, we're going to place us 2 brown mushroom blocks, 1 2, and then place us brown glazed terracotta on top of the mushroom blocks, like that. From there, we are going to take us a brick block, and grab us a brick block real quick. And then we're going to place that to the right of the brown glazed terracotta and place this brown glazed terracotta on top. We are then going to grab us another core ore. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the heck I was doing there for a sec. Alright, we're going to take us our nether core ore and place it to the right of the brown glazed terracotta, or upright diagonal from the brick block we have placed. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us our brown mushroom block, and we're going to go 6 to the right of the brick block. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. We're going to go back 1 to the left and place us 2 brown mushroom blocks on top. 1 2. Go 1 to the left of that, and skip over the 1 directly to the left, and place to the right of the nether core ore brown mushroom block. From here, what we're going to do is go to the far right brown mushroom block. We're going to place us down 3, 1 2 3 brown mushroom blocks, and then to the right of it, we're going to go up 3 from the 3 we just placed, so 1 2 3. We're then going to go all the way back down to the very bottom, far right. We're going to place us 1 brown mushroom block. Then we're going to place 1 more underneath it, and then 1 to the right. Underneath that, starting from the far right, we're going to do a layer 3, so 1 2 3 going to the left. And then from the far right, we're going to go to 1 2. Now, also, hopefully I did mention this at the beginning. Probably didn't. I'm very sorry if I didn't. You don't need the black wall. This is just for me to kind of speed up how much we get done in a video. So, yeah. Next thing we're gonna do from there is at the very far right, we're gonna go 1 and then place 1 to the right. We're then gonna go back underneath the one that we had just placed before we place the 1 to right, and we're gonna go 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. From there to the right, we're gonna go up 1 of the brown mushrooms. So we're right here, and we go to the left, place this brick block, and place 1 more on top. Underneath the brick block, we're gonna place this granite. We're then gonna place this granite on top of a brick block, 1 to the left of the granite and 1 on top of the granite. Okay. From here, what we are going to do now is we're gonna go to the granite that we placed underneath the brick, and we're gonna go down left diagonal, place this 1, down left diagonal again, place this 1 granite. We are then gonna place this brown mushroom block underneath the granites we just placed. So all 3 granites right there, we're gonna place this brown mushroom block, and then place us a brick block to the left of the brown mushroom block. We're then gonna take us a brown mushroom block and place us 4 from underneath the brown mushroom block to the right of the brick block. We're gonna place us 4 to the right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's underneath the brown mushroom block, starting 1, 2, 3, 4. Then underneath the brick block, we're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3 to the left, and then place us a brick block at the far left. Alright. Now from here, what we're gonna do is to make sure that we got all this right, we're gonna place us granite underneath the brick block, and then place us 2 polished granite down to the gold. 1, 2 to the gold ore right there. And that, if it's right like that, then it should all be right. From here, what we're gonna do now is to the left of the granite that we had just placed, we are going to go all the way over to the far left to touch in gold ore. Then we're going to go to right of the light gray wool down here, place us granite to right of it, or on the second block, so from the far left of the granite, and then it goes 1 to the right and then 1 down, like that. Okay, to the left of the bricks, we are going to place us 2 granite, 1, 2. We're going to go back up to the left of this brick right here. We're going to go 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the left over here in between the gold ore and place us granite. Alright, next thing we are going to do from that is we are going to take us our granite. We're going to go back all the way up here in between where we left this little 2 gap right here. Is we're going to place us granite at the bottom, and we're going to take us a jungle wood plank. Now after this, real quick, we're going to place us in between the mushroom blocks, and we're going to place us, and this in the far right corner, place us 2 jungle wood planks. 1, 2. Now as you can see, the video is at 8 minutes and we've gotten a good chunk done. Now this isn't, you know, the most, but it's a good chunk, and I found out all the reasons that slowed me down with the juice roll pixel art, and that was that we didn't have something to place the logs on straight, because I had to do the extra work with the logs. Just instead of me clearing out my hotbar and grabbing it out of the menu, I kept going to places to pick it up. It's useful to pick up blocks whenever it's nearby, but not whenever it's far away. So those are some of the things that slowed me down, and as going through making these pixel arts, I'll realize my mistakes and try to make them as good as I can. Oh, that's enough rambling on about that. To the left of the top jungle wood plank, we are going to build all the way over to brown mushroom block like this. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down to the right of the gold ore where it is 3, so it goes 1, 2, 3 like this, and an upside down miniature L. We are going to place us 3 birchwood logs on top of the gold ore to the right of it, going up 1, 2, 3. Go to the right of it, go 4 on top of the gold ore, and we're just doing it like this because it's a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go 1 over, like this, 1 over where we just built. We're then going to go to right again, to right at the top gold ore. We're going to go all the way up to where it's even, like this. From there, we're going to go up 1 higher And then we're going to go all the way down to the bottom where it's even like this. We're then going to go one up from the bottom and place it to where it's one below what we had built up last time. And we're going to do the next row exactly the same like this. We are then going to go up one from the direct bottom, go two to right, 1, 2, then go two to left, 1, 2, like this. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you had to, make sure you slow down the video just so that way you can go back and you can see it all a bit slower. Next thing we're going to do from here is down here in between this little gap, we're going to place our polished granite, and then we're going to fill in the rest of this area with polished granite. This is what I was talking about, the fast progression on working on the XPixel art, because in most areas we just gotta build a little bit in an area like around and then fill it in, and that's basically what the entire background is too. So I don't believe it'll take us that long with the tutorial videos. That's what I'm thinking, especially with this back the wall here, because I'll have to place the logs around, and like that entire area that we just did, it would have been quite more annoying to do without it. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is what should we do next? Okay, I think we're going to continue with kind of working on the outline. So I'm going to clear my hotbar, and we're going to grab a dirt block, place it in between this little gap right here we left in between the mushroom blocks. Grab us our brown glazed terracotta and another core ore, and we're going to place this brown glazed terracotta on top of the mushroom block and the dirt block. Then we're going to take our another core ore and place 4 to the right of it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3 to the left of the very end, the far right end, so 1, 2, 3. From there, we are going to take our dirt block, and we're going to place underneath the right to nether core ore. We're going to go 1, 2, and then place us nether core ore to the far right of the dirt. We're then going to place this dirt underneath the nether core ore, and then back to the left of the dirt we just placed. From there, we're going to go 4 down, so underneath the dirt, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go up 1 from the very bottom of the dirt and place 1 to the right. And from there, we're just going to build all the way down to the mushroom block like this. Go 1 to the right again. And then we are going to go just all the way around the mushroom block like this. So we basically went 1 to right, and then 1, 2 to down, and then 1 to left. We're then going to go down with our dirt to where it's even with the mushroom right here. Go down left diagonal, place this 1 dirt block, and then down left diagonal again, place this 1, and then place 2 underneath, place 1 underneath, and then place 1 to the left like that. So hopefully that all made sense. To right the dirt that we just placed, we are going to place us nether core ore. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then from the very bottom nether core ore we just placed there, we're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's 3 up, and we're going to place 1 to far right in the middle. Upright diagonal from nether core ore, we're going to place us nether core ore, and then place us another one up on top of it. Okay, from here what I want to do next is we're going to grab us some jungle wood planks, and we are going to also, we'll grab anything else we'll need later on. We're going to go, and we're going to take us our granite and polished granite right here. We're going to place us polished granite to right or down right diagonal from the brick block. Then place us granite to right of it. Then we're going to place us 2 jungle wood planks, 1, 2. From there, we're going to place us another polished granite to right of the jungle wood planks. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to go back up, and we're going to take our dirt, and we are going to go up to nether core ore right here, the bottom nether core ore, and we're going to go 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place us up 2, so 1 2 like this, and then do that, repeat that again, 1 2, and then we're going to go 2 to the right at the very bottom again, so we're going to go 1 2, and then go up 2 again, so 1 2, and then 1 to right, and then we're going to go from the very end, we're going to start building back to the left, so we're going to go 1 2 3, and then we're going to grab us a brick block. We're going to place the brick block to the left of the dirt, and we're going to build the dirt all the way back to the mushroom like this. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our jungle wood planks, and from the granite that we had built before, we're going to build it all the way back past the brick by 2, so right here, and then we're going to take us terracotta. We're going to take the terracotta, place it right at jungle wood planks, and then place us jungle wood planks on the right of terracotta. From there, we're going to place us 3 dirt blocks to right of jungle wood planks, 1 2 3, and then we're going to go down 4 underneath the far right dirt, 1, or not 4, but it'll be 4 in total. We're just going to go down 3, 1 2, wait, so yeah, 1 2 3, and place us we're going to take us another brown mushroom block to place to left of the bottom dirt block. Now we're going to place us a jungle wood plank right there. Next thing we're going to do is on top of the brown mushroom, we're going to build over to where it's directly below the brick block. And next thing we're going to do is we are going to take us our polished granite, and from underneath the polished granite we place in between jungle wood planks right there. We're going to go 1 underneath it, and then place 3 to the right, 1 2 2 3, there we go, and then we're going to build all the way to the right with jungle wood planks like this. Okay, so from there what we're going to do is we are going to take us okay, so we're going to take us an oak wood plank now, and we're going to need our polished granite as well. I might as well grab it right here, and we're from the very bottom jungle wood plank right here, we're going to go 3 to the left, 1 2 3, then place us polished granite, then 3 to the left again, 1 2 3. On top of it, we're going to place us from the far left 1 oak wood plank, and then 1 to the right of it, and then we are going to place us oak all the way down to where it's underneath the wait, I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, so where it's all the way underneath right here, the oak wood plank in the middle, and then place polished granite to right, and then place us polished granite down right diagonal. Then we're going to take our jungle wood plank, place it in between the polished granite, and then 1 underneath the mushroom block. And I'm doing it like this for a reason. We're going, we're filling in the areas around the big areas, and then we'll fill in the big areas afterwards. As you see, we actually got a big chunk done already. So that's the good part about doing it this way that I'm doing it, is because we're getting it done a lot faster by doing it this way. Okay, so underneath the jungle wood plank, we're going to place us this jungle wood plank to your right, and place us oak wood plank, and then place us 1 more to right. We're then going to place us 2 polished granite, 1 2 to right of the oak wood planks. On top of the left polished granite, we'll place polished granite, and then place us 1 on top of the oak wood plank. From there, we are going to build underneath the polished granite to the left right here. We're going to place it all the way back to underneath the polished granite. Not the first polished granite to the left, but polished granite up above. That's up left diagonal there. Hopefully everything I've said has made sense so far. I've been trying to make it make sense as much as I can. Next thing we're going to do is on top of the oak wood plank, we're going to build all the way back to the left, to underneath the oak wood planks right there. and then we are going to place to the left of the oak wood plank that we had just placed polished granite, and then place us 2 oak wood planks to the left, 1, 2, and then place us oak wood plank at the underneath the oak wood planks on the right. From there, what we're going to do, from the far right oak wood planks, we're going to place us 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place one down right diagonal, right like that. From the one we did down right diagonal, we're going to place this polished granite underneath it, polished granite to the right, one on top of polished granite we just placed, and then we are going to do a layer 3 starting from the oak wood planks to the left. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, going to the right, 1, 2, 3, like that. So that's 2 layers of 3. Okay, so next thing that we are going to do is we are going to grab us orange glazed terracotta, and then we are going to go underneath this oak right here. We left a little gap. We're going to place this polished granite, and then place us 2 orange glazed terracotta underneath, and then place us polished granite again. We then grab us a birchwood log from right underneath here. There we go, from right underneath. Have one sticking out to right of the polished granite. Place us 2 polished granite to right of the birchwood log. Place us 2 orange glazed terracotta to right of the polished granite, and then go up twice. Once, twice, and then on top of the left orange glazed terracotta, placed us another orange glazed terracotta up. So that's 2. There's 3 layers of 2 orange glazed terracotta, and then 1 up top left. We're then from there going to place us 2 birchwood logs, 1 underneath the left orange glazed terracotta and 1 underneath the right. From there, we are going to place 1 orange glazed terracotta underneath, or on top of the right oakwood log, or not oak, birchwood log, and then place us 2 polished granite on top of that orange glazed terracotta, and then we're going to place us 2 orange glazed terracotta to the right, so 1 to the right of the polished granite, and then 1 to the right of the bottom polished granite, and then 1 more underneath it, and then polished granite underneath the orange glazed terracotta. To the right of the bottom orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place us an oak wood plank, and then what we're going to do is we are going to take the rest of this gap right here, and we're going to fill this all in with polished granite. So we're just going to go, and this is the big gap to the far left, and the small gap right here. I'm just going to fill all of this in with polished granite. And like I said, we're doing a lot of filling in here. Now it is best to have some sort of wall behind it if you're really wanting, but personally you don't have to. I did this just to make it the tutorials where you get a lot more done, instead of me trying to struggle to build behind it and all that sort. Okay, so, and I think we made good progress because we still have more time left. Usually I'd be out of time by now. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to grab us granite, and we're going to place granite on top of the redstone ore. Then we're going to grab us our brown glazed terracotta and light gray terracotta. We're going to place us 2 brown terracotta to right of the granite, 1 light gray terracotta underneath the left brown glazed terracotta, and then place us 2 granite to right of the light gray, not light gray glaze, but normal light gray terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is place us polished granite to the right of the granite, and then from there we are going to grab us a brown mushroom block and place it on top to the right of the brown glazed terracotta and on top of the left brown glazed terracotta. From there, to the right of the polished granite, we're going to place this up to granite, and then we are going to clear out my hotbar. I'm going to grab me some nether core ore, and I'm going to place us nether core ore to the right of the normal granite, and then we're going to place us polished granite on top of it in the upright diagonal. Then going to take our brown mushroom block and place it in between the polished granite, And we're going to take our normal granite, place it in between the polished granite up top, and then replace us mushroom block on top of the granite and the polished granite. We're then going to go up right diagonal from the mushroom block. We're going to place this 1 and then 2 to right, 1, 2. From there, what we're going to do is we are going to place us up 4 on top of the right mushroom block with 4 mushroom blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we are going to take us a brick block, and we're going to place our brick block down right diagonal from the very bottom mushroom block right there. To left of the brick block, we're going to place this 3 granite, 1, 2, 3. And then underneath the middle, we are going to place us 2 brick blocks, 1, 2. Oops, 2. Next thing we do is place the polished granite to the right of the brick block, and then to the left of the brick block, we are going to build down all the way down to the light gray concrete powder, and then to the right of it, we're going to build up from the light gray concrete powder underneath the brick block, and to the right at the bottom brick block, we place another granite. From there, underneath the granite we just placed, we place this brown mushroom block, and then we're going to take us light gray terracotta and place underneath the mushroom block. So I'm just going to quickly grab that real quick. Okay, we're going to head back over to the left. We are going to take our brown glazed terracotta and place it to the right of the mossy stone bricks, and then take us a bookshelf, and we're going to place it on top of the brown glazed terracotta. Okay, from there we are going to place us brown glazed terracotta to the right of the light gray terracotta. We're going to place us nether core ore on top, brown glazed terracotta, nether core ore to the right, nether core ore on top of the brown glazed terracotta. We're then going to place us... Wait, I feel like I did something wrong here. Wait, yeah. Okay, never mind. Break the nether core ore and the brown glazed terracotta. We are gonna go over here to the gold ore, and we're gonna do that. So we're gonna place us brown glazed terracotta on top of the gold ore to right here. Then we are gonna place us light gray terracotta to the left of it. We're gonna place this granite to the left of it, and then 2 polished granite to the left of the granite. Okay. From there, we're going to go and we're going to look at how much time we have left. Actually, I think this will be a good stopping point, and we'll continue working with the rest in the next video. I think we've made good progress so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that the wall really didn't mess you up any. It was really one of the reasons that was slowing me down was the placement of the wood logs, and also just because I kept going to pick out the blocks. Now if I would have simply had me a background, it would probably got a lot faster, and if I would have cleared out my hotbar as well instead of going to pick it every 2 seconds, then I probably would have got done a lot faster. Basically, I'm trying to make it where there won't be as many tutorial videos, and so that you guys are able to build it without having to watch too many. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and to turn on notifications so that way you never miss an pixel art tutorial. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.